What up, y'all? It's your boy Anon, A Nizzle, A Nizzle look, A Nizzle look, Anon look. I said I'm about to come back and review myself. This dude kinda ugly, mess with my health, but doing these videos is good for my wealth. And then I keep running, make it good for my stealth. Oh, look, freestyle off the dome. Yeah, this on Google Chrome. Yeah, and I'm sitting at home. Yeah, and I'm singing this song and I'm sitting back rapping. Y'all just snapping. Look at me crapping on these. I'ma stop. Look, I'm about to do this thing again, and I'm about to, look at me doing my thing back in the day. Last video, I looked at it and I was like, bruh, Kareem, you tripping. Where's the I got bars? Where's the twisters? Where's the twisted mentality? Where's the hair? Where's the screaming? And the random methamphetamine-induced things that you do on your video. My car just put it outside. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's go. Forget this video. Look, if y'all want me to remake some of these rants, I could always do that.
It's a little dark around here, but I'm in my dining room.
Yeah, that's the dining room.
Eating McDonald's, and so yeah.
I was doing the same thing yesterday. No, it was her at least.
But every now and then in a while, one of my most popular parts of my channel is my rants. I ranted about school.
It's gotten so popular that your channel got canceled.
Ranted about booty. Who rants about booty? I'm such a weird person, right?
Hey, you see, like, technically I was defending the booty. You heard me. My sister was against it.
But I went about Young Money, wrestling, fame. What am I talking about? Something that became a big problem
In America.
Since 1492. It's been a problem since 1492. Since the beginning of America. Alright? Y'all don't want to hear this.
Y'all don't want to hear it?
Y'all think I'm going to say something that might get me in.
Who's y'all? I want to know that. Is it me? I don't want to hear it, honestly. You're not energetic with it. You got to be like, let's talk about racism. That's been too much of a problem. You heard me? You want to come and tell me what I should do and who I am just by the color of my skin? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You see, I'm going to prove that I'm better than anybody that you want to compare me to. That's how you do your rants. That's how you do your rants. Don't be like, you don't want to hear it. No. PG, man, PG. I'm better than this dude at this, man.
Trouble. But I'm still gonna say it because why not? I'm me. I say whatever the crap I want because freedom of speech. Supposedly, this is America. Supposedly.
Oh, you got it right, my boy. This is 1492. I see. I see your career. We're paying attention in school, racism. Watching.
It's not dead, people. It's never been dead. It never will die. Racism didn't start existing in 1492. Racism been existing since not 1 AD, 1 BC. No, 2000.
1 BC and 1 AD is only 2 years apart. Technically, may actually be 1.5 years apart, depending on how that AD BC worked. So technically, you saying it didn't begin that year. It began 2 years before that year, when actually it began like
1 AD,
way before
1
that.
BC. No. 2000 BC? I don't know. It's been in existence at the beginning of the time. There's always been a point in life where somebody thought that the way they are is better than the way somebody else is. It's facts. It's facts. Like, even in the Bible, the holy book, Bible, right?
That Bible?
Racism existed. Egyptians was held hostage, not hostage, but was used as slaves for
It's kind of arguable whether slavery coincides with
during Moses' time, and he left to split the seas and get them away from that.
it's arguable, as if you think about it, if racism actually falls in with slavery, because technically working for free, which sorta is the definition of slavery. Yeah, they have the little whippings and stuff involved in slavery as if we know, but technically the definition of slavery is working for free. So working for free can be a choice, so technically it wouldn't count as racism. But I digress. See, I use big words. You heard me.
Fast forward to 1492, where Christopher 1492, 16, whatever. I don't give a crap. But Christopher Columbus just acted like Native Americans didn't exist. He said, "Oh, even though these Native Americans is right here, this is still my land. This is still me. I did all this by myself. I discovered this land. Those people don't exist, and to make sure that nobody thinks they exist, I'm going to try and kill them."
See, this is at that point where I started adding more energy into my ranks. I'm getting into what I'm talking about. I likes that. I likes that, my boy. Should be more funny though.
Blankets filled with smallpox. Like, for real. It's bad thing. Like, this not only race. I have no problem with white people at all. Mm-hmm. Like, not at all. I have a problem with racist white people.
I got a problem with Donald Trump, maybe. I don't know who I got a problem with these days. I hate people just to hate people sometimes, just because it's funny. Hate is funny. If you hate me, then I love you.
I have a problem with racist every people. Everybody is racist in their own way. I'm probably racist in my own way. I don't know. Racism
I'm not racist. I promise.
There's
I love
racism
everybody.
That affects your decisions.
Unless you give me a reason to not love you.
It's just funny. There's funny racist, and then there's messed up racist. Funny racist is me saying, boy, I'm gonna catch diabetes the way I be eating these chicken and watermelons and Kool-Aid. That's funny racist. But serious racist is like, I'm not gonna hire that nigga. That's
what is with you in this language,
racist.
bruh?
A white person hiring a black person
do
not because
in my video.
He doesn't fit the quality.
See, this dude is a bad example. A bad example.
As in skin
and a bad role model.
That's racism. That's the problem. And people want to come at the people in Baltimore talking they down back on stuff they did.
Skip. Making all that noise, boy.
Society is racist as it always has been. It's just not as big because people can hide their racism behind technology and stuff like that. A racist person can easily go on the internet and say, I love black people.
Yeah.
But okay, anybody can easily say I love black people, but do they really
Plus,
love
if they
black
just
people?
go on the internet and just say I love black people, it seems like a random thing and something just to say that save face.
My mom loves her. My mom black in a sense.
My mom black.
Pauline said the N-word one time. Like, oh, she's a racist. But I bet you that the person that accused her of being racist was racist themselves. Like, racism been a big problem for a big long time.
Big line.
Like, socks! Look at this. Hungry for attention. But racism been a problem for a long time. People acting like it disappeared and it came back. It disappeared. No, if you think about it, this whole war in Afghanistan was racist. Like, for real. It was the most racist time period we ever had. Not really. But ever since the end of the civil rights era, that was one of the most racist things that ever existed in the history of anything.
Not really.
Like, a few Arabs done blew up a ship and knocked down the World Trade Center. Okay, yeah, they killed 1,000 people. Okay, right, yeah. Ever since that happened, almost every black person, every Arab person, every Spanish person, every Chinese person, any race that's not white was getting searched in the airports and planted with bombs and planted with drugs.
I have something I have to say.
I ain't saying all of them were planted with bombs and drugs, but some of them were planted with bombs.
Yeah. I wasn't going to do a full screen, but I could keep doing it in this little box area. Alright, so this is what I want to say, involving racism though. Like, just a real quick note. Like, think about this. The people, the Arabs, or whoever they was, who ran to the 9/11 thing, ever since that happened, everybody who was in connection or looked Arab was automatically assumed to be a terrorist and was pat down, stripped naked, all stuff like that. But when that white man who killed those black people because he thought they was gonna rob him when all they did was ask him for $5, why don't they check white people for guns as much as they check black people for guns? All the time, the white people done shot up buildings and blew up in the post office accident and Columbine and all stuff like that, black people still get searched for guns more than white people, and white people more notorious for going off the hinges for no apparent reason. As racism is too much. Like, I know I was like joking myself and stuff like that, but it really is a problem, and it's annoying. Like, it's even annoying to talk about sometimes because people just deny it for no apparent reason. Like, you could talk about it and it'd be like a serious situation. Something in your life could have been happening that was racist, but some people just gonna be like, no, that don't exist. That's just a coincidence. That's not technically racism. Did somebody spray you with holes? Just because you didn't get sprayed with holes or they didn't throw the dogs on you, don't mean that they're not doing something that's racist. But anyway, let's get back to the jokes.
Like, a few Arabs done blew up a ship and knocked down the World Trade Center. Okay, yeah, they killed 1,000 people. Okay, right, yeah. Ever since that happened, almost every black person, every Arab person, every Spanish person, every Chinese person, any race that's not white was getting searched in the airports and planted with bombs and planted with drugs. And also, I ain't saying all of them were planted with bombs and drugs, but some of them were planted with bombs and drugs. And then Bush wanna send people out there to kill everybody. He went to, just because Saddam Hussein looked like he looked the same race as Osama bin Laden, so they're like, oh, he has a connection because they're the same skin color. That's like saying all black people know each other. No, we don't. I don't know.
I barely know the people around the corner.
No, we don't. Racism been
I barely know my daddy.
Time, and
Pause.
every single bit of history that ever existed in the history books,
right
which
around
is
there,
first of all, is racist. Like, you can't prove to me one thing that's in your history book that doesn't involve racism in some sort of way. The whole civil rights era was obviously racist. The whole Industrial Revolution era was racist. The whole World War II was racist. Like, black people didn't get a chance until all the white people left. Black people didn't get zero chance until all the white people left to go to kill some people of other races. World War II was racist. Everything is racist, people. You can't tell me racism doesn't exist.
This is racist.
Everywhere, anywhere.
This is racist.
Advertising may involve racism. All that stuff.
This is racist.
Like, for real. Don't. I made this video because I was just tired of people saying racism doesn't exist anymore. Like, please. I've been involved in a lot of racist stuff. I was at rallies about racism. Racism still exists. Well, I'm done. Racism still exists.
I'm glad that you're done, buddy, because I kind of lost interest a while ago. You gotta add advice to you, Anon Icing, without the space. See. I'm Anon Icing with space. I mean, without the. Which one am I? Crap. I don't know. But advice. This is advice to myself, and this is something that I started to learn the further I got into this stuff. Like, my booty clapping video got so many views. It got almost 200 views because it was funny and it was entertaining. And that's what you got to do. You could get your message across, and you could do it in the best way possible. But you got to do it in an interesting way. You can't just say words and just keep saying words like, yeah, you're getting your stuff across. And some people might like that serious tone, but not everybody likes that. Everybody wants to be entertained when they learning something, learning your opinion, stuff like that. I learned that a while ago after the booty clapping. Like, I made the booty clapping video and then got all them views, and then after that I was still making rants about other stuff, but I wasn't having energy in it. So that's why I deleted I started a new channel so I could sort of start a new style. You hear me? That's why I got the flames and all of my stuff, and I'm more in depth of what I'm trying to do, because I know I like doing this and I'm having fun doing this. I like the people watching it, even if it's one person watching or 25 people watching or 168 people watching. I'm just glad that I have people who there to listen to my opinions and stuff like that. You hear me? Thank y'all for subscribing. This is my last video I'm ever going to do ever. Peace. I'm just playing. But thank you guys. I love y'all for doing this stuff, supporting me and all the stuff like that. You heard me. Keep doing y'all. Hit me up in the comments. Subscribe, share, and tell your friends about me. Give me suggestions and stuff like that. Because, you know, when I blow up, blah, boom, y'all blow up. You know, because y'all seen the episode of Martin where Cole was working for Martin, and yeah, But help me out. I'll help y'all out. You heard me, cause it's a small world, and since it's a small world, only few people can make it big. So that's it for me. I'm out. Deuces.